Hello, I am Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, back with more Stellaris, the Apocalypse expansion. When we left, we were thinking about what we were going to do with our Unity. Also, we should have been thinking about what Ascension perk we're going to take. So we have Interstellar Dominion. Not really that. I'm sure. Like, I get. There are some numbers where it's just like, ooh, research speed plus 10%. Like, I just get that. I understand it fundamentally. It's a sort of a one-to-one relationship. It's easy to wrap your head around. You know, star base influence cost and claim influence cost. I mean, I know like it's a number, but it just doesn't. I don't know. It's just not as sexy. I like One Vision, monthly unity, and governing ethics attraction. Unity is definitely something I'd love to boost up a bit. Mastery of nature, clear blocker cost, core systems. I don't see us expanding rapidly in the near future. Edict duration is nice. Just more bang for your buck there. And subject integration influence cost is not a thing that's really relevant to us. It really comes down to these two for me. I think it's going to be technological ascendancy. I mean, I think that's the founding principle on which we're working, followed by, a One Vision thing. But I think this is it. And I think I am going to go for expansion next for a variety of reasons once we actually get there. Okay, +9 unity. We got stuff going on. Let's bump it back up. Let's see, 155. About to build that, and that's already built. Boy, it would be. Oh, sweet. So we have gained 40 influence, which is nice. The Moir caretakers. Let us meet them. Okay, xenophobic isolationists. That will be close friends. Fanatic pacifists. That's good, and xenophobes. So, yeah, our warriors salute you. First alien encounter changes everything. Ugh. All right. So, this is an important bit here, or this. I think we really need to be looking how we close our borders, for lack of a better term. Construction ship is setting up in Adelimar. How many systems? They have one system here. They only have the one system. Their fleet power is superior. Well, that's not a surprise. They're only -30. But interesting. So they have. Well, I like that you can see this now, what they have mined. Maybe you always could. So they are bringing in, let's see, 10. Oof, that's a nice system. No, they have 2 planets. Okay. All right, let's get back to it then. So they will. There's no planet here, no planet here. Look like there's a planet here. So no easy way for them to expand. Oh, here we go. What did we just complete? Physics lab. Combat rolls, maybe assist research. We get the bonus for it. There's deflectors. That'd be nice. Automatic exploration would be like all of these. I like all of them. I think we're going to get the assist research. Not sure how I feel about that, but it's what we're doing. All right, keep expanding. I think maybe it's also time to get crushed cruiser. The shattered remnants of a cruiser-sized starship can be detected. Decay in orbit deep inside the atmosphere of Baham 1. It appears to have ventured far into the gas giant's atmosphere, blah, blah, blah. This is a familiar one. We got some research unlocked. Let's go ahead and build a second construction ship. Well, we're just not making enough minerals to support that. What's this guy doing? Oh yeah, this is my colony ship.
Research concluded.
They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 systems. 2, 4, 6, 7, essentially 8 here in a minute. Research. We have farms. That's good. We're at +0, so we're not growing rapidly. Gene clinic, kind of like. I like it for the, like it for a variety of reasons. Kind of want the heritage site. Not that interested in this. Not that interested in this. I think we're going to go for the heritage site. What are we doing here? Do we want to upgrade our farms?
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Good. Let's do an engineering facility. Let's build a robot. There. And he's almost done with that.
System survey concluded.
4, and that'll be 5 up next. Okay. Still surveying that system. Two ships is 162. No orders. What can you... So we need to get to 162 so we can finish upgrading our fleet a bit. Oh, we wanted to build a destroyer, didn't we? Let's get rid of this. Can't remove last time. Okay. Let's build a destroyer. Don't want to do large. Large doesn't make sense right now. Not good large targets, so gunship bow. Bow. And I think we will keep a variety of systems. Yeah. So medium lasers. Do a couple of mass drivers that will upgrade relatively quickly. Power at 103. Let's go ahead and take that down. Don't need it yet. Just not supporting it. This is fairly lean design. We'll call it the Saber. Close that out. We'll go ahead and build a mining station. Just really trying to focus on kind of ramping up our production. We'll need 2 months because we need to get our food up and running again. But we can definitely do that. That's a pretty good little system there too. He's got a lot of nice systems down here. I'm jealous. He's got a lot of good technology. I should start reading those. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from the planet. All right, let's get our food upgraded a bit. The Mawir caretakers. Interesting. Well, I like having our direct neighbors be pacifists. Definitely seems like a safer proposition. So he's going to do that. Another glancing hit. A bunch of engineering research, though.
Project concluded.
Cool. Let's go ahead and have this guy do some surveys. Another really close couple of stars together. Can I do auto explore now?
Concluded.
No, that's what I'm studying. Oh, sweet. Coil guns. Building, destroyer. Rail guns. Yeah. I think that's a thing we're doing. So let's go ahead and get the coil guns upgraded. And turn off that. Looks like he just expanded again. Yeah, this way.
Construction project concluded.
Go ahead and reinforce. Get another ship in there. Yeah, did another one there. Kind of growing. Have to keep an eye out for him. Minerals. Cinders slowly coming along. That's going to be nice. Wasn't that a bigger... Am I remembering that crazy? Isn't that a bigger... Yeah, not that big. What's that? Like 14. Ugh. Just can't get any really nice sizable locations. Let's go ahead and start moving this way. We'll snatch this up in due time. Science ship.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Excellent. So we have assist research. Research alternatives +1 doesn't really, that's not really doing it for me. Let's go ahead and get energy grid, I think. And let's build a science ship
Anomaly found.
that will have do some research assisting. All right, I guess he's going to need to wait there a little longer after all. Let's also go ahead and spend some of our... You can't do it by planet, right? That's the thing that changed. Oh, you can. Nope, but nothing there that we want to use. Policies and edicts. So it can do farming subsidies, which I don't really care that much about. Diplomatic grants, I don't care about. I think we just do research grants. We have some influence to spend. I'm inclined to use it. Build that mining station. So we do have a surplus of food again, which is nice.
Construction project.
Weren't we building a robot? Yeah, that's almost done. Another Voltwam colony.
Situation log updated.
Oof. He's level 3. Let's make that his next thing. And then he can go back to work. Cool. Let's give you a leader. Research speed, biology. Let's do the local recruitment cost because this guy is just going to do assisting research. Pardon me. Yeah, get in there. Let's do some research. Okay, that kicks us up to 10 unity, which is nice. Construction ship is working away. I think we're going to grab this next. Colonies going. Oh, wait, what can we do here? Probably need the buildings.
Construction project concluded.
Let's see. Nope. Actually, let's do that here because he's going to be built soon. So we'll get the mining network. Got a decent amount. Let's go ahead and up the food. That way that surplus can go to increasing growth, right? How much does that increase right now? Or does it even say? So speed up of 1%. Our main leader is level 4, which is nice. And we're out of money again. It's just how we live. Limbo. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the ISS Arid Haas to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Mixredem found was a cavernous vault that was while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. Reasonably technology advanced, seemed to never reach vaults immense, housing thousands of black boxes. Data storage. Special project.
Situation log updated.
All right, looks like we're doing that now. Well, let's go ahead and throw that. Come on, do the special project. I guess go in orbit. There we go. Jeez. Okay, 61 minerals. 89. I don't want to send this guy way down here again. Actually, I'm going to send him. We are going to go out this way. Move there. Build a starbase. Okay. Good. Happy with that. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, you solved. Oh, wait. You didn't do the thing that I wanted you to do. What other research projects are there? That's a 5. That's a 5, and that's a 3. Oh, we can do that one.
Project concluded.
We met more aliens. Zeta aliens now. Where was that? Oh, that's down here. All right. I think we met our neighbors to the southeast. The galactic southeast. Don't pause. Unpause. What do we got? Shoom. It's like reptiles of some kind. And then after that, come up here and do the research project.
Special project concluded.
Archaeologists on Astinda 2 have managed to recover the partial remains of a star chart next to a broken segment of elevator cable. It was apparently used by captains in the Voltom merchant marines, and it shows several of their most lucrative interstellar trade routes. Okay, cool. We got the first Voltom. So, yeah, one of them. Asteroid-based satellite.
An alien empire has established communications.
Oh, have you now? Slaving despots, Star Empire. And that's authoritarian militarists. Here are scary ones. Okay, well,
System survey concluded.
they're pretty far away, but they are definitely ones we're going to have to think about. All right, so he's heading there to set up his outpost. I think we are
Special
going to...
project concluded.
Okay, the vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. The huge blocks of ternary. Why am I trying to zoom in on the word? Ternary code found in the databanks are neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly, the aliens of Quanaga 4A considered this to be their only shot at survival. So we could upload the scans to robots. Ooh. I do not like that idea. I don't know if I've ever went that path with this. I mean, the tempting thing is just to take a boat ton of engineering research. We could just save them. God, I don't remember this story. It's been so long since I did it. What this? Oh, he picked up Zoldar. Okay, we have to get some sort of lockdown on that. Not super happy about that degree of expansion there. Decisions. I mean, this is the most interesting one, but it seems terrible. Let's download them for safekeeping. What are you doing? Okay, so now I want you to survey some systems. Thought I told you to do this. All right. Go ahead and get another ship and start saving up for our first destroyer. This is troubling. They have 3. They would like us. They have 2 and a colony.
Research concluded.
Got our heritage site, which is nice.
Construction project concluded.
Fleet Academy gives us what now? Ship starting experience, +2 naval capacity. We're not going to be clearing mountains anytime soon. Military Academy, not that concerned about. Fleet command limit is tempting, but we're only at 6. Is this naval? No, that's naval capacity. Oh, fleet command limit. I actually do like that. Yeah, lets us have individual fleets that are larger. That one I'm on board with. All right, what can we do?
Project concluded.
How close is this guy to done? He's not that close. This is going to cost 72, but would increase our total mineral output, which is what I am inclined to do. Also, this guy's down here doing basically nothing. I'm going to let this finish and then... because I really want to close this gap soon. I am definitely not producing enough output either. That can be upgraded. This guy is just sitting there. I think maybe we have to go ahead and build something for him here. We should still have enough for our next outpost.
Construction project concluded.
Arid worlds are 60%. God, another small world. I didn't say at that time. Let's go ahead and upgrade that now. Our weird shaped empire here is moving a little slower than I like. I feel like we're clicking along with research, which is good. Like that's going to give us a long-term advantage, but we have to survive long enough to get there. Those railguns, the early railguns, feels like they would help a lot. But my goal right now is actually to close this door ASAP. I cannot upgrade that yet. Oh, we just don't have it. Oh, the horizon signal. Oh boy. Okay. An alert communications officer has identified what appears to be a faint signal almost lost in the gamma ray flashes from a black hole here. Faint, but unmistakably artificial. This raises intriguing possibilities for our scientists. Let's go ahead and do it. So it's over here. The Kelvin Maelstrom. Wasn't there before? Didn't we already research that? It's interesting. Construction ship is working on that. We have a ton of money. So much money. Not bringing it.
Concluded.
Horizon signal. Gravity is desire. Science officer Ropadom reports that the signal was unexpectedly easy to decipher, but their team has spent considerable time confirming that it's not a hoax. It's a repeating half-coherent message in the Scalan language, something like a poem. It reads the phrases gravity is desire and time is sight. It encodes coordinates near the black hole, and it ends with a dedication by name to the science officer, Officer Ropadom, who adds dispassionately that they have confirmed that the signal has been radiating into interstellar space since before the birth. In fact, the signal may predate our civilization. I forget which one. This is more fun. I feel like it is a trap. As I recall, this just leads to a wild goose chase. Tempted to just let it go. I'm not sure I want to lose another science ship, which I think is part of what happens here. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Ropadome complies with a mixture of reluctance and relief. Their psych report later indicates that they are subject to recurring nightmares of impossible labyrinths of the hungry vertigo of interstellar space, of their name called in the dark. Within a homeworld year, the message has ceased. So I can get a bunch of that. Field manipulation trait. No. Or how are these different? These are exactly the same. So he's going to get, we've escaped something.
Construction project concluded.
So he's not going to live as long.
Construction project concluded.
We finished railguns. Awesome. That feels like it was really quick, actually. Strikecraft could be fun. Afterburners. Let's go ahead and not fleet manager, ship designer. Let's go ahead and get our railguns. Go away. Go away. Yep. Save the upgrade to Marauder. And go ahead and throw the better railguns on here as well. And save the Saber. Let's upgrade. There we go. 157 minerals.
Enhancement supplied.
Not going to get another ship though, because I really want to get this locked down before they do.
Construction project concluded.
All right. Last outpost for a while. Not a long time, but a little while. I think I do want another construction ship now. Feel like we're
Initial
really
colonization phase complete.
awesome. And we have an energy grid. Can do automatic exploration. UV lasers is also tempting. Reactor boost, basic combat rolls. Gonna do exploration. I want to really power through that exploration. Let's see. We are low on food again.
Construction project concluded.
All right. Let's go ahead and go here. And in a couple of turns, we'll start collecting our minerals from all that. Okay, we're going to close these off at some point. It's not a critical need, and they're not super effective. Well, this might be nice for the physics research. But other than that... Okay, let's see, what do we got? I think we're going to slide this guy over here, and we're probably going to put our Chthon monument there. But I think we can wait a little bit to do that. We really need to build our... What do you call it? Science lab. Kind of want to replace this with an energy grid.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, I think I do want to do that. All right. Phew, that makes me happy. Let's go back here and enter orbit of here. All right. So we've sort of locked down on these guys, and they're up to 3.
Anomalous readings registered.
Okay, so you make claims with influence, which is good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's next up. What can we build here? Not a lot. Let's go ahead and put him actually over here. And eventually we'll build a hydroponics farm there. How much is... Edic Monolith. Cormagian 5A is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet. Evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race, the monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. It's not. And stop calling me Shirley. Nope. We're researchers. 315 for the destroyer. So another 5 months for that. Except that we're going to spend some of that money right now. Nope. Build a mining station. Do we have, I assume we have some border friction. Yeah, 20.
Included.
Archaeological project complete. Coastal examination of the Volham mining base has uncovered some of the abandoned mining equipment. Got one of the artifacts and a bunch of engineering. Good grief, we're getting a ton of engineering. All right, what are you doing now? I think this is our choke point. I don't think we're going to make this choke point viable at all. So go ahead and survey here. Survey this line. Eventually we're going to want to build a star base here. This is one of the star bases that we'll build, and if we can claim it quick enough, the other one will be here. I like the idea of having star bases just right in choke points. Construction ship.
Project concluded.
Then I'm going to send you up here, I think. Yeah. Or do I want science? Kind of want that 3 science.
System survey concluded.
We're going to keep powering through the mining stations. And we still have some money in the bank. We're not quite outspending ourselves yet.
Research concluded.
Time to build that hydroponics farm. We got afterburners, which I think we're going to install. Starhold. This is upgrading for our starports, which is nice.
Construction project concluded.
Let's go with fusion missiles. Hull points? I like hull points. It's only got to take 19 months. We are powering through those techs. I had something in my head I wanted to do. Now I've forgotten it. I did that. Let's go ahead and build...
Evading hostiles.
Uh-oh. The ISS Arid Haas reports that the fleet has encountered a significant pirate presence in the Loam system. Judging by preliminary scans of the image ships and the stations harboring them, this is a historical pirate port. It has likely been an uninterrupted operation since whatever ancient era it was that first spawned these thieving marauders. I want to do... Okay. I actually want to do this. Here with a yes. Where... Good grief. Oof. Yeah, we're not going to be here for any time soon. 12, looks like corvettes. 20 cruisers? Jeez. 16 frigates and raiders, and a galleon. Alright. Good to know.
Construction project concluded.
Get the hell out of there for sure then. Let's go down here. I think I actually want more science. Do I? Or do I want to really double down on minerals? No. Get the science. It's right here. There we go. I mean, we're making a lot of progress. And it doesn't seem like we're outpacing anybody from a technology standpoint. How about these guys? Our new best friends.
Construction project concluded.
We have got to get a fleet. I've got to stop dinking around. I want to claim this system pretty soon, though. There's a lot of nice minerals there.
Construction project concluded.
I do feel like I'm leaving myself pretty vulnerable, though. Are we going to build somebody else here? Can build a robot there, but stop it. Stop trying to spend money. Except that I'm very soon going to want to upgrade this.
Research concluded.
All right. Automatic exploration. That's awesome. That is what I want to do. Love the FTL inhibitors. That's pretty cool. Cold fusion. Hyperdrive. All right. Identify the existence of points in space where a ship spends less energy to breach their way into a hyperlane. This will lead to a new generation of hyperdrives. Lower jump charge time, lower jump cooldown, better chance of combat disengagement. Cold fusion's interesting. Colony development speed. I mean, it's taken a long time to do that. 39 months is not that bad. Go ahead and have him go to this system. I don't know that we're going to do anything in that system right now. Need to start getting our destroyers out. Let's see. Add a Saber class destroyer. So it's going to cost $315.
Project concluded.
And where should he go next? Really nowhere pressing to go. Short of doing some expansion. Traditions, great. We are going to do expansion. Colony development. Because I want to get this. I want to get that. So 906. And we can build our first destroyer. Cool. That'll make me feel a lot better. I mean, far from invulnerable, but definitely starting to go in the right direction. Oh, good. An automated dreadnought. Whoa, what are we looking at? That's not the right place.
Evading hostiles.
Oof. Two planets there. Ocean and tundra's not great, so neither of those is particularly useful for us. Oh, please don't engage. Alright, we are going to turn automated exploration on for him. And yeah, you've got your orders. A new faction has been founded in the internal political landscape, led by scientist Europa. You know, the guy who's kind of drunk all the time and has bad nightmares. They call themselves the Whetstone Initiative for us to assert military dominance. Okay, well, actually, that's kind of thematically accurate for that guy, I feel like. What do we have here? An Arid 15. Well, it's better than nothing. So, factions. They are less than happy. Failing to allow for unrestricted warfare, conquest. So we aren't doing supremacy, so they're going to be kind of bummed in the short term. These guys are finally giving us an effect. Local rivalry. Yeah, we should get a rival. But does it have to be a neighboring rival? Neighboring empire. Not sure I want to rival the Muir caretakers yet. Oh, wasn't paying attention. We got fleet command. Okay, cool. What do we want to do? Terraforming's tempting. That's a lot of science, but terraforming is kind of tempting. Subdermal stimulation, chemical bliss. I don't think I'm doing that. Nowhere near starbase cap. How long would that take? 60 months. But we could kind of upgrade some stuff. I think we've got some No, we really don't have any nearby, do we? Here, Majek. Let's try it.
Construction project concluded.
Corvette hull is increased. Can do that again for 2,600. Why would I do that? Strike craft, space torpedoes, carrier operations. Kind of like carrier operations. When we're ready for it, I'd like it to be there. We got money. I'm not worried about that. Ooh, let's upgrade that to a heritage site. And we'll still have to wait for that.
System survey concluded.
Got this here. Might move him over here since we're really low on society research. Let's go ahead and, boy, I'm tempted to do the research. I really am. But I think I'm going to build the mining bay. At some point soon we want to go ahead and claim that sector there. Are they still expanding? Ooh, wormhole. I wonder if this is connected to this, or who knows. Kind of scary that this one's so close to my home world. Just saying. I think we're going to do planetary administration here next. Or another destroyer. Tempting. That would add another 97. Which is pretty good. We're at 518.
Concluded. Horizons expanded.
You're way too excited about that. Set him on automated. Yeah, let's get another destroyer.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Fleet power is superior. We're weak relative to everybody else. We are out of money.
System survey concluded.
I think we're going to have to kind of balance those two needs against each other. Because we have got to... Here we go. Got to get in position to be able to fight. At some point I do want to how much is it to upgrade this? That's 300 as well. 300 is sort of a magic number, it seems like. Let's see. Nothing here we can upgrade, or we'll be able to upgrade that. I think we will. So we can start getting in the positive on energy credits again. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I realize it hasn't been a super exciting episode, but I think, we've kind of expanded our knowledge of the universe, and we really have kind of bumped up against our immediate neighbors. And they're scary. They're a little scary. I'm feeling good about the technology speed. I'm not feeling great about our ability to kind of get ahead of the game. But I think if we can I think we're close to hitting a point where we can just sort of roll along. Oh, actually, I want him to, as his next thing, go conduct this research. And then go back to automated exploring. Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. As always, thank you for joining me. My name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, and we will be back with more Stellaris. And we'll see you again real soon. Bye.